time, it's machine knitting with Kay Boyd. This is one of her outfits. And we'll be going behind the scenes of the famous Notting Hill Carnival to see the work that goes into those fabulous costumes. So until then, bye.
Now, before our film, we go back to the newsroom and Michael Buerk.
At least 30 people are now known to have died tonight when a British Midland Airways Boeing 737 with 126 people on board crashed on the M1 motorway. 70 have been pulled out alive, some are still trapped. Flight number 92 was on its way from Heathrow to Belfast when it developed engine trouble and asked for an emergency landing at East Midland Airport. It crashed a mile short, with one engine reportedly on fire, into a motorway embankment near Junction 24, missing the village of Kegworth by half a mile.
The plane came down on the motorway itself, within sight of the airport runway lights, clipping the tops of trees before coming to rest beside the road. Rescuers fought to rescue passengers and crew still trapped in the wreckage. The tail section of the plane ploughed into the motorway embankment. Fuselage broke into three. Wreckage from the rest of the aircraft was scattered over the road and nearby fields. Dazed passengers were carried away as firemen and police struggled to resuscitate others. Some survivors were still trapped. The motorway was closed in both directions. Although some vehicles were hit, they suffered only minor damage. Survivors were being taken to nearby hospitals.
The BBC's Ian Woods was the first reporter at the scene, and he's been there throughout, witnessing the rescue operation. Ian, what's the latest information you have there?
The rescue operation is still going on, although there do appear to be still a few people on board the aircraft. The captain was brought out alive about 3/4 of an hour ago. He's suffering from a broken pelvis, and he also has an injured leg, but is alive, and that is obviously very important to the investigation. The search has been scaled down slightly. The rescue operation, the rescue workers rather, are taking a slight break now, but still an awful lot of activity, and helicopters are using spotlights to illuminate the area.
Ian Woods, thank you very much. And some emergency numbers you can call for information about relatives and friends. They're 01 if you're calling from outside London, 897 6333. That's 01 897 6333. Or you can call Leicester numbers 0533, that's the code for Leicester, 750099, or 0533 630 999. We'll be back after the film with a special bulletin at 5 to 2. And breakfast time, of course, will be on the air an hour early this time at 6 o'clock on BBC1.
Further coverage of the World Darts is continuing on 2 now. While we on 1 come to tonight's film. Originally a successful Tennessee Williams Broadway play, it was adapted for the screen by Richard Brooks and stars Paul Newman and Geraldine Page. Sweet Bird of Youth.